So, Danny, if we're not out the field, take us out to the field. I'm saying let's go. Let's get this match underway. And please, if you're in the chat and you have not hit the follow button, please do so. If you have a Twitch Prime sub available, please use it on us. We would really, really appreciate it. We like you more than other people do, and that's why you should hit that heart button, hit that little purple rectangle, and use that little subscribe button and support stream and TLE. We do appreciate every cent, every little bit, anything that we get. So game is on as we are underway at this point. Make sure my own echo is muted. But do you want to take play-by-play on this one?
Oh, I got this. I've been waiting all night.
Do it. It's all yours.
So, I got the reins. Sweet. Let's hopefully I don't wreck this horse. Okay, yeah. Here we come. Furious with a boomer downfield. Turned away. Green leader with the follow. And up into the corner. Maybe going to get a second touch on this ball. But Sods, don't know how to pronounce his name, turns it away. It's another touch on the backboard to Stunt, who is turned away by Furious. Philosopher coming in. Tap. A nice little pinch over off the backboard. Philosopher trying to clear this ball. Hits onto the side. Out of boost, but still staying with it, leaves it for Sods. Sods taking it on the corner, trying to get the touch over into the middle. Ill-conceived, trying to get the touch, doesn't. The shot is off, though, off crossbar. Here comes Philosopher, off the wall. Furious going up to challenge it, changes his mind. Philosopher trying to get control of this ball, but Green Leader is not giving them time. Cow is pushing this up the field. Ill, as I like to call him, turns it away. Philosopher coming in for the pass off the side, maybe the double touch, doesn't quite get it, gets bumped halfway into that. Stunt Pig the Cow, who I'm going to just call Pig. Hits it, going for another shot. Furious turns him away.
Liking the shortening of names.
I'm going to just gradually make people shorter. We got Ill, we got Saw. I'll just call him Saw.
Sods is pretty short. I think we go there.
No. I feel like I can shorten it. Anyway, here comes Stunt Pig with the miss. Leaves it for Sods, gets a little floater. Furious trying to get back, almost sneaks over the defense. It's just left right in front of the half, and Philosopher says, "Thank you very much. I will put that in the back of the net any day."
Yeah, Philosopher lurking near midfield, sees the opportunity here and just goes for it, gets it just past Furious, and that will give them the goal, number 1 here in the series.
That was a little awkward situation for Green Squadron. Just didn't know who was going to go hit that ball and clear it.
Yeah, it was bouncing there for a couple seconds, and he just decided, you know what? I'm doing it.
Okay, I'll do it. Well, Ill clears it. Hits off the side. Oh my gosh, corner. Green Leader pinches it over to the other corner, where Furious is lurking, trying to get a pass, not the best touch. Stunt accidentally keeps it in play for Green Squadron. Sods misses his touch. Ill pass out the backboard, easily turned away by the backboard defense of Philosopher. Furious takes a chance, shoots it. Sods with a save. It's not a great, but there's a double commit. Is that an own goal?
No. This is Furious coming out of net. First of all, he missed on the attempt there. Gets touched by Green Leader. He gets the touch just past the defense, putting it crossbar down. What a goal. That was crazy. Welcome to the new one. Hello. I'm not reading that, Mighty.
Did someone have to put someone in the swear jar for the chat?
No, but we had a interesting Jackbox party pack night, and that is continuing from there. One of JP's buddies, I believe. But great shot, and here we go, tie game.
Yeah, we got a game on our hands. I like how evenly matched these teams are. Sods on the wall, maybe looking for the touch off the wall, but the ball is a little far for him. Cal pushes it. Ill hits it right back with a chance, maybe another touch. Turned away. Sods waiting for this ball, trying to get control. I like the patience. Sods, little dribble, almost gets it past Ill, but Ill challenges him. Green Leader up into the middle. No one can really get to that ball. Philosopher luckily hits it over to his teammate. Here we go. Sods challenging, gets beat. Green Leader almost puts that in the back of the net. Philosopher, no one can get to this ball. It's just bouncing in front of their net. Philosopher trying to push it. Green Leader challenges him. Green Leader waiting for this ball. Let's see what he does. Gets maybe not the best hit on that, but continues his onslaught. Oh my gosh. Assault on net. No one can clear this ball. Philosopher finally gets it downfield. We'll see maybe some offense from WASY. No, Ill turns it away. Sod's trying to get control of this ball. Ill meets him. Over the green leader who puts it on net. There we go.
Whew, what a play here. That ball was everybody running into each other. Oh, nice pinch. Kind of a lucky 50-50 there, but a great touch from green leader.
Good job on green leader being in position.
Yeah, 100%.
We go to kickoff. Philosopher wins. Maybe up to Stunt. Let's see what Stunt can do with this ball on the wall. Doesn't get his touch. Misses. Here comes Ill. Sod beats him to the ball. Green leader looking to clear this. Over off the side. Stunt just kind of gets a weird touch. Doesn't really go anywhere. But Green Squadron cannot hit still balls, I've decided. Here comes the shot. Ill turns it away.
Yeah, Ill gets that save. Furious came cutting across, though. They need to watch on those double commits.
No, I agree. Here comes Philosopher into the corner. Ill keeps it in play for Green Squadron. Ill misses. Green and leader and Ill, I think maybe some confusion on who was going for that ball. Stunt is just letting this ball maybe die. Was maybe trying to get on the hood of his car, but couldn't quite. And Green Squadron gets the win in game number 1.
Yeah, game number 1 going to Green Squadron, coming out strong. Nicely done by them. Interesting as they are not the favored team, apparently, according to the standings in this matchup, but they came out, got the first game.
That was a fun game to watch. I have to say, it was kind of funny because there was a few times where the ball was just kind of bouncing in one spot. And I saw like 4 misses, 5 misses, and I don't know. It was fun to watch, though. It was a fun game.
Yeah, and it wasn't just that it was misses. It was like
it was like fakes, like
people getting
fakes.
No, it was people getting bumped too. So they would go for the ball, and 2 would go for it at the same time, and they'd get bumped, and both would miss, and so the ball would continue just bouncing. But I don't know. I think we'll see a little bit of a cleaner game in game number 2. It's those nerves of the first game. Plus, we had that break, so I think now they'll calm their way into the series. I think they'll be all right. We'll see a much cleaner, I think, a better game in game number 2.
No, Fish. Who do you see winning this series? Are you going for Green Squadron, or are you on WASY? Honestly, who do you think is going to win?
These teams are super close, to be honest. I think WASY has a slight advantage offensively, but I think as a team, Green Squadron could play to get better together tonight, especially with the different lineup that WASY has. So if Green Squadron can up their communication and play together better as a team, they'll take the series. If they don't, then it'll go over to WASY on individual skill.
I agree. Well, Furious trying to keep this ball alive. Out the green leader in midfield, who's lurking. Back in the corner of WASY. Stunt Pig into the corner. Trying to get the clear. Let's see if he gets double touch. Misses. Philosopher trying to beat Ill. Doesn't, but Sods is able to clear this over into midfield. Green leader over to the side. Has control of this ball. Decides to push it off the backboard. Ball's over net. Here comes Furious, who doesn't quite get the touch he wants, and it's hit over into the corner.
Yeah, but he was up there for it.
Oh, he was ready. He wanted that so bad.
I could hear him yelling Leroy Jenkins from here.
Leroy Jenkins! Oh, my God. Well, Sod hits it up for a Philosopher. Furious trying to beat him. Does beat him. Maybe a double touch. Doesn't recognize where the ball is quite in time for that double touch. Sod turns it away. Stunt Pig has control. Flips it. Ill turns it away.
All right, so we're seeing a little bit of a faster pace as far as getting to the ball is concerned. I like it.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like this game. This game is really back and forth so far. Ill doesn't get the best shot, but challenges it, keeps it on WASY's side. Stump Pig looking for the clear off the ground. Green leader is there, misses his touch over to Philosopher. It's up in the air, maybe going for another touch on this ball. Misses again. Sods kicks it upfield. Where Green leader says, "Thank you very much. I'll kick it over to your half."
Oh, there's another demo.
Here comes Stump Pig. misses. Here comes Philosopher. And over in the corner, over to Stump Pig. Doesn't quite get his touch in time, but Sods keeps it alive. Hits one on net. Hill turns it away. Green Leader with a shot on net. Philosopher gets up to make the save. Furious over on the wall. Trying to get control of this ball. Stump Pig. Oh, just off the crossbar for Stump Pig. Was that a little bit of AFK on Hill? I didn't see him moving there for a while.
He was sideways. He went backward. He went backward for this one. Just didn't get a good hit on it, and then couldn't reposition as that follow from Philosopher came in quick. Nicely done by him to be in position.
Great job by Philosopher. Back to the kickoff. Kind of 50-50 on the kickoff. WASY eventually gets control of this ball. Has an opportunity to put a shot on that. Furious can't get to it. The double touch. Sods gets challenged by Furious on the way down and is cleared by L. That was a close one.
It was a close one. And what a save by L could see to get there before the next attacker could get there. Great position.
Oh, the attack is on for Green Squadron. They're coming.
Get there. Dang it.
So close. Just a little bit right. Please. Furious off the wall. Cleared by Philosopher. Stunt. Trying to get this past. Green Leader. Puts it back into WASY's half. Off the corner. Maybe for Ill. Doesn't quite get the shot he wanted. Furious. Off the backboard. Pig says, thank you very much. Pig, cow, stunt pig, cow. I don't know what to call him. Sods over into the corner. Ill.
Many
names. It over into his full half. Yeah, I can call him stunt pig, cow, anything. Stunt pig, the cow. I'm just not saying that over and over again. That's my only rule. I'll call him stunt pig, stunt.
We've called him stunt pig throughout the season mostly. I think it's the cow because I think it's his PS4 name. Well, maybe.
Fair enough.
Too many questions. I don't know.
We'll get him on an interview sometime during the season. I'll ask him if he prefers stunt pig, cow, stunt pig. We'll find out. We'll get him a nickname.
The Mighty Peen. No one wants to know what Thor should rename it. No, because it's broken. He doesn't have a hammer anymore. He has the big
he has
giant
a hammer.
axe.
It's like no, you're right. It's an axe. My bad. I call myself a Marvel fan. Anyways, Philosopher off the backboard.
Stormbreaker?
Is that what it's called? Stormbreaker?
I think it's Stormbreaker. Danny would know.
I think you're right. Philosopher kicks it over to the other side. This is a close game. I know there's only a few seconds left, but Green Squadron has been on the attack for a lot of this game and can come away with a goal right here. We'll see overtime.
Yep. Here's the opportunity.
Green Leader puts one on net. It's crossbar! Oh my gosh. Furious trying to keep this attack alive. Stunt the pig, trying to clear it, going for the pinch, doesn't quite get it. Green Leader bullies him out of the way to get the pass on net, and Sod says, thank you very much, I'll score it from my side of the field.
Well, Stormbreaker. Was I right? Danny says Stormbreaker. But yeah, this is a heck of a clear from Sods. That goes all the way across the field. Curveball not activated, so that one stays on net. 2-0 to WASY.
Well, it looks like WASY's going to win this game, which I'm actually excited for because then we'll have a 1-1 series. So it'll be fun to see who comes out strong this next game. Stunt?
Absolutely. That just means more adjustments need to be made. And there it is.
The ball has touched the ground, folks. Game is over.
And first of all, it's not a spoiler because that movie's now like way old.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. If it's on Netflix, it's been out for a while.
Yeah, no longer a spoiler. All right, let's see. There we go.
If you haven't seen Infinity War, it's your fault, not ours.
Yeah. I saw it a few times. And you can go listen to the podcast at Goose Reviews. Just Google that on YouTube. Sorry. That's an old podcast that it doesn't really happen anymore. Because I don't have time to go see movies every week anymore. 5 shots for Sods. Obviously, he got that last goal. Philosopher, 2 saves, 1 shot. 3 saves out of Furious, playing great defense. Immaculately conceived there with 2 saves. We saw 5 shots from Green Leader. I think he hit everything except the back of the net. crossbar, post, other post, ground. Everything around the goal is bruised and beaten. And just got to take advantage of those opportunities, man.
No, I totally agree. Green Squadron has marked their territory. Now they just have to put the ball inside the net.
Exactly. One of the key elements of Rocket League is put the ball inside the net.
You know, I always tell everyone the team that wins is the team that scores the most points. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
Pretty much. How most sports work, I believe. Unless it's gymnastics, and who knows? Speaking of golf, it is the Masters this week.
Oh, that's true.
Come on. Sorry. No distractions. Focus.
Oh, you're good. Here comes Il. Downfield.
All you.
Philosopher off the wall. Looking to gain control of this. Leaves it for Pig. Furious. Kicks it back middle. Philosopher turns away. Looking for another clear on this ball. Green leader. Saved by Sods. That ball might have been going in if Sods wasn't there. Il gaining control of this ball. Dribbling it back to his teammate. Good back pass. Stunt Pig. Hits it over. Green leader. Almost misses that, but is able to get it. Stunt Pig over in the corner. Leaves it for Sods. Sods off the backboard. Do they have another teammate coming? No, they don't. Sods trying to gain control. Furious kicks it over to WASY's half. You got Stunt Pig. Nice challenge. Stunt Pig off the wall. Green leader says, thank you very much. But Sods says, oh, I'll take that. Here comes Sods, maybe with a shot on net. Il's backwards, but is still able to... No, it's cut. Furious almost gets the save.
I thought Furious had this save. Immaculate trying to get that one out of there. Green leader, just bumped out of it.
What a
so
cut.
close.
What a cut by Philosopher.
Yeah,
I did not
absolutely.
think he'd get that.
Oh, great shot by him from a really, really tough angle.
Stun Cow off the backboard. He's going to finish up his own pass and just get a quick kickoff goal. Put it 2-0.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. He just hit the ball hard and followed it.
Yeah, it was a little bit of unlucky kickoff and just a nice follow by Stunt Pig.
Nice
Here comes Green Leader. Philosopher. It's over the corner. Not the best clear Green Leader, but not the best hit by Green. Saj tries to clear it. Il is there. Saj gets another touch. Nice defensive. Down to Il. Furious. Nope. Stunt Pig has that on the corner. Maybe going to go for the pass. But Green Leader turns it away. Going to get the clear off the wall. Up to Il. Il accidentally does a backflip. Here comes Philosopher, is turned away by Furious. Great defense by Furious there.
Man.
Oh, I hate those backflips.
Man. Oh, nice shot.
Philosopher, nice clear. Chasing this ball. Il gets a nice little touch over to Furious, but Il takes it himself. Here comes Stunt Pig. Nice challenge on that high ball. Sods needs to get a touch. Gets it past one. Il gets a touch on it. It's up in the air about midfield. Here comes Stunt Pig. Maybe off the backboard for a teammate. We'll see who gets control of this ball. Nice challenge by Green Leader. It hit all the way back into WASY's half. Furious, maybe with not the... Oh, I lagged. Here comes Stunt Pig. Trying to get a touch. Misses, but Sod says, oh, I got you, buddy. I got this. Furious hits it up. Stunt Pig is laying in wait. Immaculate off the ceiling, down the Green Leader. Green Leader pushing. Sod's trying to challenge him. Green Leader gets it past him, but gets bumped. Il cleans up, hits it off the backboard. Here comes Stunt Pig. Clears it a little bit. Furious gets a backwards touch on that. Not the redirect he was looking for, and it's back into Green Squadron's half.
Yeah, back in 2-0. They gotta start pushing here. 2 minutes left.
Home goal?
Uh-oh.
Question mark?
Yes. This Green Leader's going to get the long clear. They're trying to get a position to knock this out. I think it was wide anyway, but Sods and Stunt Pig kind of come together. Yeah, they accidentally hit that one back on target.
Well, maybe that's just the break Green Squadron needs to tie this game up. Sods,
yeah, absolutely.
Into the corner. Immaculate. Doesn't have the best takeoff. Furious tries to help him out. Not the best hit. Over to Philosopher. Passes middle to Sods. Green leader turns away. That play was looking good.
They wanted that pass play right there. They set it up. He's like, I'm centering it. And then, great defense. Blocked that one out of the way.
Yeah, great defense by Green Squadron. Furious, trying to get control of this ball in his half. Fakes out Green leader. Goes for another touch. Stunt Pig is waiting. Gets it past him. Philosopher, though, is waiting half field to put it back. Hill clears it back into WASY's half. Oh, there's a ball. You like how I just say it's the ball? There's a centered ball, is what I should say. It's always a ball. Here comes it. Ball.
Squirrel.
Here comes Green leader. Nice pitch. Philosopher is up, so is Furious. Furious somehow reads him and gets the touch. Sods. Hill misses. This ball is just bouncing over on Green Squadron's half. Furious finally challenges it. Philosopher back into Green Squadron's half. Green leader gets up. Now, I think Green Squadron needs to get on these clears someone to pass to. A lot of these clears have just been heading back over to WASY, and no one's there to get another touch on it.
Yeah, but here's a centered pass.
Almost the Green leader. Ill takes control of this ball. Can he fake one more? No, he can't. Furious, they got 22 seconds to do something. Here's an opportunity. Over to Ill. Stunt Pig says, nope, I'm going to waste some time. Hit it over to your half. Green leader. This is their last chance right here. Probably their last push. Ill. Up to Furious, who can't get there, and Sod says, thank you very much. We'll take the W here.
Yeah, they'll take the W. That was a good fight. However, that last chance was looking good. That pass was okay. They needed somebody in the middle to get up high and put that one just under the crossbar, but that is hard to do. So, yeah. Taking a look at stats, we got 2 shots across the board for WASY, 2 goals on 1 assist and 2 saves. So lots of 2s and a 1, and then 2-1 scoreline. So I don't know. There's not a 3 on the entire scoreboard of stats here. 2s and 1s and 0s. Illuminati confirmed.
I like it. Illuminati confirmed. I said this last stream, but you know how Psyonix, they got the eye symbol as their logo. That should have been all we needed as proof that they're in with the Illuminati. Both of them have the eye going on.
Seriously.
All I needed.
All right, so Hope enters the series again. We are going into game number 4 now, I believe, right? With WASY up 2-1.
WASY's up 2.
Yeah, WASY up 2-1. Again, not an elimination game. The loser of this will head down to the lower bracket, face the winner of round 1 lower bracket. I'm just not looking at it right now. But game number 4, let's get it. Let's see if we can get ourselves to a game number 5. I love Champions Field, so let's see it, huh?
Champions Field?
Champions Stadium.
Oh, you're saying for the last game. I thought you meant this game. I'm like, this is not Champions Field.
No,
Furious
this is not.
Takes it on the wall. Sorry, I was so confused there for a second. Hill coming in for the shot, gets a nice little floater. Oh, maybe a double commit. Green leader takes the shot.
Great.
Nice shot. Aim for Green leader to put in the corner.
Yeah, great shot. I got great view of this from, I believe, a Stunt Pig's view. Green leader comes through and just pounds this one into the corner. Textbook.
Here we go. Sods, Green leader on the kickoff. Kicked over to Ill, who misses his touch, but Furious is there to clear it. Maybe another shot on net. Philosopher easily takes control of that. Furious with missed touch. Ill coming in. Sods turns him away.
Oh.
I like the aggression over by Green Squadron in this game. They're looking a lot more aggressive and going for the win.
Yeah, they have to at this point. They're facing relegation down to the lower bracket. So they got to push and try and get this into game 5, see what they can do.
They do not want to dishonor their families.
No. Sudoku is hard. We don't want to see any of that.
Here comes Furious. Kicks over one. Maybe going for the pass play. Sods turns him away before that comes to fruition. Philosopher on the wall. Kicks it out. Maybe a pass by accident to L. Stump Pig trying to get control of this ball. Does, but kicks it up. Green Leader gets a touch. Philosopher meets Ill to block the goal. Stump Pig over into the corner. Ill still steals the boost. Good decision by him. Green Leader takes control, gets past 1, gets back 2. Over in the corner. Just needs to get past Sods, but Sods says no. Quite simply, just no. Here comes Sods over in the corner. Furious, off the wall, trying to get another touch, but Philosopher is there. Over to Stump Pig, who can't quite put on net. That was a close one.
That would have been a beautiful passing play. Great center.
Just had to have his teammate in a little bit of their position, maybe a little shorter pass. But yeah, like you said, great pass play over by Green Squadron. WASY, not Green Squadron. We'll see a great pass by Green Squadron, though.
De Levine, great series. It's anyone's game. Both these teams playing well tonight. We'll see if we can take this to a game 5. WASY has the upper hand at the moment as far as the series goes, but Green Squadron with the lead in the game.
Green Leader over in the corner trying to beat Philosopher. Does. Sod's trying to keep this offensive streak alive. Furious hits it downfield over to Stunt Cow, who's waiting, gets a missed touch, but Furious misses the ball. Green Leader over in the corner.
So frustrating. The ball comes just barely off the wall, and it's like, oh, your car isn't tall enough for this now.
Yeah, it's like, but you should be using a Roadhog. Oh, a shot! And Stunt Pig finishes it up.
Yes, the Philosopher bounces this just past, and then Sods up, down, up, down. I think that touched crossbar twice.
I think you're right. We got a tie game. 1-1, about halfway through this one. A little over halfway. Furious, trying to gain control. Sod's pushing. WASY is on the attack this game. Stump Pig hits it up into the middle. Sods is going for that. Does a little bit of a, I don't know, I think he was trying to freestyle that. It was looking cool. Philosopher challenged. Ill over to WASY's corner. Up onto the ceiling. Furious is for this, but misses the touch. Green Leader makes not mistakes. Ill off the backboard.
Tough to read those
no
off
one's
the ceiling,
there.
Though.
Yeah,
those are coming down quick, and it's just hard. It's hard to get the right touch on them, or right touch on your boost and everything to get in the right position. Those things are stupid balls moving fast.
No, I hate it when you're like going up and you think it's not going to touch the ceiling, and it touches the ceiling at the very last second. Throws you off. Those are the worst. Oh, Stump Pig with a missed touch over into his own corner. Furious. Off the backboard. Is anyone going for that? Green Leader comes in. Nice shot. And Sods misses the save.
Wow. So Furious with a little bit too hard of a touch here, but Green Leader in a great position to put that back on net. Just past Sods' position. Oh, man. What an unfortunate. Sods just has to watch that go past his windshield.
That's always so hard to just see it roll right in front of your car. You're like, no, move, please. No. Nice bump by Sods in net, but no one is there to take the shot. Green Leader clears it. Here's Sods over to the middle. Furious might try to take control of this. Does so, but just clears it over to WASY's half. It bounces past one. Stump Pig with the clear. Ill. Back over to Philosopher. Philosopher kicks it back over to Green Squadron. Green Leader hoping to take control of this. Has a missed touch, maybe a fake. Who knows? We'll never know. Sods with a shot on net, a little bit light. Ill takes control of that. Oh my gosh, that's the labels. Here's Furious. Kicks it over to Ill. Ill is heading back to defense. Furious off the corner. Gets past one and dunks it on WASY's defense.
What a dunk here. Furious following the play. I don't know what happened to Sods there. Just got caught a little bit off the wall. It's unfortunate. But Furious with the great read, putting in the security goal. 3-1.
Looks like we will have a game 5 on our hands.
That's what it's looking like.
Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Someone knock on wood, please. Thank you. Here comes Furious. Misses. Green Leader. Maybe they were just buying time there. Either way, we're down to 18 seconds. Green Leader is going to get the next touch on this ball. Pinches it up in the air. Furious is up for it. Keeps it on WASY's half. Philosopher finally gets the clear. Ill needs to get to this ball. Luckily, it hits backboard, but Philosopher puts it in with 4 seconds to go.
4 seconds to go. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
I got you.
That's one of the most notable quotes of all time.
I had to just prove to people I know movies. I'm hip. Kind of. And
As
Green
we are going to
Squadron
head to
takes it away.
Champion Stadium, game number 5 coming up. All right. So this
I'm
time,
surprised
2
you didn't do
shots.
Aquadome for the last game.
No, we always go champions for game 5.
I respect that.
It doesn't get played enough. Under the lights, the big stadium. All right, so Green
This
Squadron,
is the big one.
6
The big
total
cheese.
shots. WASY with 5 total shots, 2 goals. Yeah, good game. Once again, all around, nobody really slacking, nobody falling way behind, nobody standing out like crazy. Green Leader and Furious with the exact same score on different stats, which is absolutely nuts. How often does that happen where you have 2 players with the exact same score? Never?
I honestly, now that you mentioned that, I just noticed that. I haven't seen that in a while. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that, to be honest. Wait, so if they have the same score, how did they know who to give the MVP to?
Uh-oh, we have a lost connection.
I lost connection there as well.
All right, so everybody must be out, right? I'll create a new match. And we will reset the lobby for game number 5. Look at all those nice cars. Look at those nice cars over there. Pretty cars on the screen. My shark just lazily swimming there. On top of my my octane that I hardly ever
Is a
use.
fish technically is a shark technically a fish? Is
Yes.
it like a mammal? Like, what is it?
No, it's a fish.
All right, just making sure.
It's just a big angry fish.
It's a big angry fish with teeth.
Lots of teeth. Big teeth, little teeth.
Oh my gosh, I almost started seeing the whole... Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
My son loves that crap.
Oh my gosh,
a lot.
You've heard the remix, right? The pop one that's going around?
I've heard the metal version.
There's a metal version?
Oh, yes, there is.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
It is fantastic.
Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know.
Run away!
I just remember at work, this kid came in. He was playing it on his iPad, and it literally, like, he was in the workworkplace for like an hour. It was horrible.
Well, they have the YouTube
song,
that's like 67 minutes.
Shark.
All right, game 5. Here we go. Let's get hype. 2-2 tie.
Let's go.
WASY and Green Squadron. Ginger, take it away, man. Let's go.
Well, I got this. Well, hopefully they got... Oh, maybe... I don't know. I lacked, so I didn't see that. But a goal by Philosopher puts it back. Puts it past. Oh, my gosh. Green Squadron.
That was not pretty, but it worked.
Philosopher went all the way into the corner, then came back to hit that shot. So, way to be good offensive awareness by Philosopher. Ill off the backboard, going for maybe a double touch. Turned away. Didn't quite get the read. Philosopher up in the air, misses his touch. Green Leader takes it. Stump Pig over into Green Squadron's task. Yeah, Furious is up for that. Stump Pig dunks it down onto Green Squadron.
Furious tried to get that touch. It just went straight up and a little bit backwards. Stunt Pig. Yeah, that's a nice goal. Read that well off the ceiling, put it away.
Great goal. Using the butt of his car to hit that straight down. Ill. Oh, we might have a goal real quick. No, Philosopher is there. I didn't see him. Furious turns it over. Philosopher kicks it up in the air, maybe going for another touch, but Ill hits it down. Is any of Green Squadron there to put a shot on net? Ill challenges into the corner. Ill is just spending some quality time over on WASY's half. Stump Pig over on the side. Sods takes it. Philosopher comes in for the shot, hits it off the backboard. WASY is coming to play, is attacking Green Squadron relentless this match. And there's another goal for Sods.
Yeah, so you're seeing a little bit of nerves, I think, on the field right now. Green Squadron looking a little disorganized, just out of sync. I think they need to take a breath. There's 3:50 left in the game. They need to claw one back here soon, but they got a lot of time.
Yeah, just get the next goal. You'd only be down 2, more than half a game to play, and your nerves would, at least for me, it's always nervous when a team goes up over 3 goals. But with over half a game, they just need to get this next one, and they're right back in this one.
Yeah, and there's Ilkitsy with a great save.
Bill on the wall,
Ooh.
accidentally does the backflip. My condolences. Here comes Green Leader. Hits Philosopher in order to give Furious that touch on the ball. Stumpig misses, but Sods is there to help him out. Sods on the wall. Gets a double touch. Furious turns it away. Now, I think Green Squadron needs to break out a few more pass plays, a few more passing to each other, especially off the clears. Get some quality offense going here. Ill misses his redirect. Furious trying to get control of this ball, but Philosopher just sneaks one over into the corner of the net.
Philosopher with his second goal on his second shot. Just playing aggressive, getting there first to the ball. Immaculate just can't make it.
That's about as close as you can be.
Oh, he was gunning it, that's for sure. Let's see.
All right, kickoff. Philosopher. Bill trying to take control of this ball over the Green Leader. He kicks it. Green Squadron really needs to start attacking here, really needs to start pushing. Bill trying to challenge Philosopher. He gets it past one. Green Leader kicks it. Philosopher is up, but it's turned away by Stunt the Pig and Sods with the double commit. Green Leader waiting for Sods miss. Up for this. Kicks it over in the corner. Stunt Pig hits it up in the air. Is anyone up for it? Furious is. Trying to get the clear. Here's Philosopher. Kicks it right back into Green Squadron's half.
The goals need to start coming for Green Squadron right away, but
They
this
really
isn't gonna help.
do.
That was a great shot.
They have a chance here. They kind of have a 3-on-2 break right here. Green Leader over in the corner. Chases this ball. Is anyone there? Ill is. Almost hits it. Oh, here's Furious. Over to Ill.
Oh.
And turned away again by Sods. Oh my gosh.
So close. That was the pressure they needed. They wanted that goal. And here comes Furious with the interception.
Furious, okay. He's alive. He's playing.
Yeah, he's up. Sod's just dribbling this across the field. Philosopher's coming to get it. Furious takes it away. Wow, that was a dead duck pass like Peyton Manning late in his career. Looks like an Eli pass at any point.
Takes that as a boost to get maybe another quick goal here. Philosopher turns it away. Ill. Misses his boost, but still gets the touch. Over the middle. Middle. Philosopher. Hit off the backboard. Here comes Stumpig off the backboard. Here comes Sods into the net. Double backboard into the net.
Yeah, there's the answer right there from WASY. Stumpig getting up in the air. Sods great follow. Changes the angle of the car to put that one back on target. Nicely done.
4 goals in a minute 27. What are you thinking, Fish?
It's got to start happening quick, and here's an opportunity from Furious again. No, he doesn't get the dunk.
Almost.
That would have been huge. That would have been huge.
They need to score quick. Stumpig up in the air. Oh my gosh! They call him Stunt for a reason. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Just goes straight up in the air, lets it touch his wheels. There's the redirect. That's a pretty goal.
Now, back to kickoff. Stumpig versus Green Leader. Hill, waiting for this ball. Maybe trying to get it. Oh, misses again. Sods is just letting it bounce, waste some time. Furious. Double commit. Stumpig hits it off the backboard. Is anyone there to follow? Furious is going to take control. No! It gets past him and rolls into the back of the net!
Oh, no.
This is not what Green Squadron needed.
No, this is not the Green Squadron we just saw in Game 4. WASY just stepping their game up to another level. And wow, Brazil.
Yeah, this is where you just need to keep the score like this just for the cherry on top and keep the Brazil. No more scoring either side, unless you're Green Squadron and somehow make 6 goals in 49 seconds.
I wonder if
Then I would
Brazil
walk
has
up.
any idea about the abuse they take in Rocket League for that loss to Germany.
I have no idea. And
Woo,
Stunt Pig the Cow scores! I can say his name.
Stunt Pig the Cow all the way from the PS4. Oh, immaculate. Didn't want to get beat behind him, so he stopped his momentum, and that just goes right over his hood.
I mean, it's Stunt Pig's own fault for me not being able to say his name. He has 2 nouns in his name. I'm sorry. That is difficult.
Stunt Pig the Cow. Too many.
Stunt
Too many
Pig
words.
the Cow.
You have
Not
a
Stunt Cow.
4-word name. Oh, what is this?
Oh my gosh.
Flying
Philosopher,
through.
they're not going for the Brazil. They're aiming to maim. They're aiming to woo. But we have to remember, Green Squadron is out. They're just being dropped over to the lower bracket, correct?
Correct. This is not an elimination game. This is still
So
upper round 2.
Can
So
the
we
lower
could see a
bracket go
rematch.
to the championship?
Yes. So they
All
would
right,
have
all
to
right.
win their way out of the lower bracket. They'll face the loser of the winners final should they win their game in the lower bracket, which we
Okay.
are going to do next week. So WASY taking the victory here. Date my bracket, but in a 5-game series, that is fun.
Heartbreak, though, for Green Squadron to lose the 5th game like that, a 9-1 victory for WASY.
Yeah, 9-1. That is a big number, but it doesn't reflect what the series was. Obviously, it was a much closer series, given that it went all the way to Game 5. And, geez.
Honestly, in those 2 games, Green Squadron won. They looked like the better team. And I know that sounds simple, like, oh, they won, they looked like the better team. But I mean, like, overall, their game style, they were looking like the better team. And then WASY just stepped up their game and just stepped up to the plate and hit a home run.
Yeah, they did. They killed it. And not much you can say after 9-1, man. That just, whew. That was
3 goals apiece for each player of WASY. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a beat down for sure.
Now, are we going to pick an MVP? Because I vote Cow Pig. Stunt Pig. Stunt the Cow. That guy.
Stunt Cow Piggy.
The little piggy that said stunt.
Yeah, let's get him in here. Either him or I think Sods had a good game, but I think Stunt should come in and say hello. Sods, if you could tell Stunt Pig to go over to the Aquadome, we'll pull him into the interview booth, aka the broadcaster booth, aka whatever we want to call it, because we own the dang Discord and we can change the name at any time we want. But right now it's Caster Main, which is awfully boring. I'm gonna find a famous broadcast booth from somewhere and rename it. But yeah, Sods, let him know. We're waiting for him. We're ready for the interview. Vortex is violently writing down questions right now for this interview. So
Scribble,
we're ready.
Scribble.
And I don't know how you violently write.
Question mark.
Ah!
Scribbles!
I've broken my pen.
Luckily, I have a mechanical pencil.
Oh, geez, those are terrible.
I hate those. I would rate those so much faster than a pen.
Oh, they're so... Geez, they just die. But yeah, GG's everyone all around. We're going to call it a night once we're done with the interview and get ourselves prepared and scheduled out for next week. But yeah, we'll keep this thing going. Stunt Pig, where are you, cow?
I think he got offended that we didn't pronounce his name correctly.
Nobody could pronounce his name correctly.
I shouldn't say pronounce. We didn't get his name correct. We mixed some words up.
Yeah, we could definitely pronounce the name. It's just saying all 4 words in a name.
Pig the Stunt Cow.
It's like Jose Antonio de Jesus de Maria Gonzalez Ramirez. It's way too many names. It's just too many.
Just pick one. Pick one. Or pick 2.
Well, he's got.
I shouldn't be giving him that hard of a time with Immaculate. I can't say his name. Something ill-conceived on the team. Immaculately ill-conceived.
True. That is a long name as well. All right, there he is. I'm going to pull him up. Look at this short name, Stunt Pig. Easy.
There we go.
Hey, how's it going?
What up, man? How are you?
Good.
Good. Welcome to the broadcast booth, man. What a series. 5 games. That was intense.
That was so much. Man, that was so much fun. My adrenaline was like going so fast. It was awesome. It was great.
Now,
It's
I gotta
crazy how
say-
that adrenaline rush can hit you.
Oh yeah.
At first, it was all nerves, and then like in that game 4, they kicked our ass, and then after that, I don't know. It just turned into fun. So that last game was good. My favorite game, you know.
Yeah, game
No.
5, absolutely awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna let Ginger go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I'll shut up.
No, it's okay. I keep like hearing the pause, and then I'm like, wait, is Fish waiting for me to talk? I don't know. Anyways, Stump Pig, you should go watch the broadcast because we called you like 50 different names during those games. We couldn't decide. But anyway, Stump Pig, you came in as the sub. You really stepped up. What was your feelings like? Did they just message you and say, hey, we need an extra player for this tournament? Or how did they get a hold of you? I'm curious.
Well, I know all these guys, so Icy Hot was on a plane and it got delayed. So I was like, well, see if they'll let
Curse
me do my
those private
PS4
jets.
account. So thanks for letting me do that, the PS4. But yeah, I
it
don't
was
know.
great
So
to
they
have
just
you.
said, yeah, they said he was going to be on a plane. So I was like, hey, just see if I can do PlayStation, and it worked.
You know, I
Well,
think
it was
Icy
great to
Hot.
have you. You stepped up. You stepped up, put a bunch of goals in net.
I think Icy should have paid for the in-plane Wi-Fi and played on his Switch or laptop.
No, man, have you played on a Switch? I've heard so many bad things about Rocket League on a Switch.
Like
we were
It's not that bad if you have the Pro controller. I have played Rocket League on the Switch, and if you have a Pro controller, it's fine, but it's still not near as good.
Can you wire in the Switch, or is it on Wi-Fi?
On a plane,
don't
it's got to
know.
be Wi-Fi.
Yeah, on a plane
Well,
it has to be like.
But a Switch, in general, where it seems like I don't know.
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm going to buy one in the next few weeks, so I'll let you know.
All right.
All right, so here's in the chat. What questions do you have for man, bear, pig, cow, goat, horse, fish?
You just threw your own name in there.
The petting zoo. We're just gonna call you petting zoo from now on. So Stunt Pig Cow.
Some pig cow.
I'll be
Because
petting
obviously
zoo.
any petting zoo would just have a pig and a cow.
If you were in a zoo,
Hey,
which section would you be in? Jeez.
You'd be in the stunt cow section.
Yeah, you'd be in
Obviously.
the stunt section where the ramps are.
Did you ask me what section I'd be in a petting zoo?
That
Yeah,
was your that was your captain who asked you that in chat.
I think I would be. You guys ever? You guys live in Utah, right?
Yes.
You guys, when you're going south, like towards Moab, and there's that Scipio or
Vast
whatever.
emptiness.
There's a petting right there. There's a petting zoo in Scipio as
Really?
you're going down to Moab. Yeah, they got a camel.
No idea.
They got a camel. They got like a horse zebra that I'm pretty sure they painted. I'm not kidding you. Like pull off at that exit. There's a whole petting zoo. You can get an ice cream at the Dairy Queen. It's pretty good.
I've probably actually eaten at that Dairy Queen. I've gone Cedar City to Salt Lake many times. But here's a question. What is going through your mind on that redirect where you popped straight up into the air and touched it with your tires, dude?
Oh my
Tell
gosh,
us
that
about
was
that.
nuts.
I don't know. Like I felt like I was out of position, and I turned around and I saw that he was gonna like clear it so far up the field. I just jumped, and it somehow fucking worked out. It was awesome. I was screaming and crying at the same time. But yeah, with the tires, I don't know. You're just up in the air trying to get your car to do whatever the hell it can do to do something like get it towards the goal. And I don't know. It was good. It made me so happy. That pass was great. I don't know.
Yeah,
it was one of those things where like I saw the ball coming. I went up, wiggled around a bit, and then started screaming.
Wiggled a bit, screamed, got the goal.
Yeah, we do have to let you know that there is a swear jar rule.
I didn't
so there-
say the word, right? Didn't I?
yeah,
I've been keeping track over here.
you might have a little bit. You might have a
I
little
s-
bit, but yeah. So
I spelled the letter F, right? EF. Isn't that how you spell F? Sorry. I don't know what the swear jar rule is, but I'll
I
put
don't
it up
know.
whatever it is.
It's go ahead and throw some bits, whatever you feel. It's not not anything like it's 500 bits, right? No, it's not like that. It's whatever. Yeah, and it's more for fun because we can point it out that way. But
I don't know,
we're gonna
like,
end this.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought the team did good. I had a fun game. Like, I scored some goals, but everyone was like just so into it, and it was so fun playing Green Squadron. Like, because they beat us, I guess, the last time, and we had a win early on, and like to play them, it just felt so competitive and good, and they were working so hard. It was great. So
it was definitely a good game all around on both teams. Now, I know we need to end the stream pretty quick, Fish. I just want to pop in and ask one more question. What were like your nerves going into that last game? I think you talked about it briefly, but were you guys worried? Were you guys confident? Or what was your approach to that last game that made you guys come out with the 9-1 victory?
I think we were just like surprised how hard they were pressing in that game 4. Like, in the previous games, it felt like they would come in waves, but that fourth game, man, they were just like pressing so hard the whole time. And then, like, as you're playing, I don't know, like every time I get down in Rocket League, then you start panicking a bit and you start playing out of rotation, and then they were running up the scores. So I think like we were kind of panicking in that game, and then just settled down in that last one. And I don't know why it went 9-1. But yeah, I don't know. I think we just were like realized that they're as good as they are, and we had to just like kind of step back and focus a bit more. And it just, we got some good scores like early on, so I think maybe they were on that kind of same feeling. Like, once you get down too much, then you're just like panicking, makes it worse, and then
Yeah, once you guys got 4-1, it's hard mentally to come back from that.
Yeah, so I don't know, like it was a lot of fun though. It was good. I don't know, it was a good night.
Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and we enjoyed this interview, obviously, and obviously your match. We're looking forward to more next week as we move forward in the bracket. But yeah, man, thank you. And next week we'll see if Icy can actually show up, fly the plane like a real man instead of waiting for some other dude to do it, and get here on time. But that's it for us tonight,
he drives a rocket-powered acrobatic supersonic battle car. An airplane should be no big deal for him.
Absolutely no problem.
Yeah.
First world problem. His private jet, the pilot, we got it. But
All right,
anyway,
cool.
have a good night, Stunt Pig.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great night, man.